Hello everyone, it's me, the Temporary Channel, and today I just wanted to give you guys a look into how I make my songs for Musescore. Um, so like the randomness video I uploaded and the Harry Potter music video that I uploaded, I wanted to show you guys how I make all of my songs. So I'm just gonna choose one at random. Actually, I'm just gonna do this one right here. So first, all of these things up here at the top left, I open them up so that I can put them in my music easily. There we go. Now all of them are open, and then I set the magnification to 150%. And then it's really easy to place notes down. So for example, so pretty much to do it, I either have to press N, which for some reason isn't working right now, or I can click this button up here that says Note Input. I just do that, and then up here are like how slow or how fast the notes can go. So I can have like super long notes, and I can have super short notes. So I'm just gonna place a whole bunch of random notes here. And also what you can do is you can click on the notes and you can do random stuff with them. So like I can drag them up and down to change the pitch, and I can also add an augmentation dot that adds half of their value to them. So also I can make them. I can also do this with these things, rests. I can click on them and I can change how fast they go. And just by clicking these things up here. I have some allergies. So I'm just gonna open one up. Core. That's the one I'm working on currently. As you can see, it's from the Undertale soundtrack. If you haven't heard this song, check it out. It's pretty cool. I listen to it a lot, and I absolutely love that song. So I'm remaking it in Musescore. But anyway, so the two methods that I use for reference is memory and listening to the actual song. So the memory technique is, doing it by memory and seeing how the song goes. And the other technique is just pulling up iTunes and heading over to that song, listening to it, and then creating the song based off of that. And it's actually been working out pretty well for me. This process requires a lot of testing. So you have to test it repeatedly to see if you got the pitch right, if you got the rhythm right, and I honestly have no idea how much testing you have to do just to do one short song. But it's definitely a lot of testing. Otherwise, you're not really gonna get very far. Because if you do improvisation and you don't test it, it's gonna sound like crap. But if you take the time and effort and patience to test it over and over and over again, the song will turn out perfectly. Um, so I have this one in the works at the moment, and when I'm done, I'm going to upload it to um, the Musescore website. Um, and I'm not gonna leave a link in the description to my account because my account username uses my real name, and yeah, no, I'm not really going to put that out there very often. So no, I'm not going to leave that to. Uh, I'm not going to leave that out for you guys to check out. Um, but I will upload a video on this, I think, and you will be able to listen to it via YouTube. Um, so that's gonna be pretty nice. But yeah. Um, so I'm not gonna play my song right now. You're gonna have to wait until I upload it to YouTube. But I promise it's gonna be a really good song. So far it's turning out really well, though some parts are a little bit difficult to do because I keep messing up the rhythm somehow. And I honestly have no idea what improvements I could make there, because I've made a lot of improvements to my work lately. Um, but, I mean, whatever. Um, but yeah, that's basically the gist of it. Oh yeah, I want to go over the process for, like, actually how I make the scores themselves. And so pretty much I click create new score, I enter the title, I might enter a subtitle, I might enter a composer, and a lyricist probably not. Copyright I don't really mess with. And then I just choose the kind of score that I want. There are so many to choose from. Um, so like up here, we in the general section we have treble clef, bass clef, and grand staff. So pretty much just basic piano, pretty much. And choral is just a bunch of weird stuff. I don't mess with it. Chamber music, you have string quartet, which unfortunately doesn't actually involve the bass, but oh well. Wind quartet, wind quintet, saxophone quartet, brass quartet, and brass quintet. And then solo is just guitar, and whatever that word is, I can't freaking pronounce that. Oh wait, go back. Guitar something, can't pronounce that again, and regular old piano, which is pretty much the grand staff up here. Anyway, so you have some jazz things. You like jazz? That meme's kind of dying. Anyway, jazz lead sheet, oh my god, big band, and jazz combo. I have no idea what they mean, but whatever. And then popular rock band. That's the only one in there. And band, concert band, pretty much every single instrument combined, I think. I might be wrong. And then orchestral, you have classic orchestra, concert orchestra, and string orchestra. So that includes every instrument. And so finally there is choose instruments, where you can actually choose instruments, and I'll get into that in probably another video, I guess. But anyway, we're gonna head next, and we're gonna choose key signatures. Except here's the thing: these aren't all of the key signatures. They're not all of them that I need and or want. But there are still a few to choose from, I guess. And then you can set your own tempo, and then you set the time signature and the pickup measure, and then the number of measures, and then you hit finish, and it creates the entire score for you, except for all the notes and stuff. So yeah, that's pretty much the basics for this software that I'm using, and I hope you guys did enjoy this video. So yeah, see ya.